Alright, welcome back to the Bazaar, and welcome back to another ranked run with Vanessa. So, if we do well enough in this run and probably the next one, then yeah, getting a couple more chests, we should be able to get the little robot guy. That'd be fun. And we're going to start this journey with, probably cannon. Throwing knives seems like it's something that's good with other items, not so much on its own. Piranha is just underwhelming, I feel like. I mean, it does do double crit damage, so like ×4 instead of ×2 is I think how that works. But without anything set up to already crit, it's just 15 damage every 5 seconds. Whereas the cannon is 150 damage and then another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's like 20 more damage. So 95 damage twice, basically. Now we can increase it with 15% crit chance, or we can just give it plus 24 damage. So now it's going to fire twice for basically 240, I believe. I'm kind of tempted to just roll for the mushroom skill and see what it is. Because JJ, if I remember correctly, just sells random stuff. That said, we're early enough in the run that random stuff could tell us what we're doing. That's not going to be enough. That's not useful unless we have other aquatic items. Oh, do I roll? I'd only be able to buy one medium. Well, I came here. Now I wish I would have gone with the crit skill. This is the revolver. When I crit, fully reload it. And it doesn't have to be the thing that crits. That's the nice thing. So it fires as fast as the cannon, but it's got at least 6 shots. If it crits with its 20% crit chance at any point, then it reloads and continues firing. That's good. I like that. If I buy this, it's free to sell it back, and I can put the piranha in for just a little bit of extra damage. Okay. So Pyro does have fire stuff. We do have a cannon. But I think it specifically is either a lighter or increase the cannon's burn by 1. Haunted Kimono could potentially give us the silk, which then we could sell stuff and use that as our shield item. Banana Bowl is, if we get the one thing, it's just 20 max health. Other than that, I don't... Actually, he does have the duct tape that also gives shield every time you use the adjacent item. So, 5 shield every time we fire the revolvers. Not nothing. You know what? Let's. If we get the med kit, I'll be sad because that's the only thing we can't use. Either getting 20 max health or slowing and shielding every time we use whatever's next to it is pretty good. So, here we go. What did we get? 20 health. Although we could also use it to heal 10 every 9 seconds. Ha. Abandoned chest would just be 2 gold, 1 experience. Which I think we still would be level... I think we level up after the fight if we do the 2 gold, 1 experience. Because that would be... I think when it's showing you the choice, it's the next one. So that would be... The extra experience would be 2, so we'd need 2 more, then 1 more, then after that fight we'd level up. So I think I'm going to look at the... but I only have 5 gold. Welp! That said, that's a trebuchet. When you burn, haste an item. And we do have the cannon. But we can't actually use it yet. And again, the problem is we're not going to level up until after that fight. At which point... do I... Well, I can sell the chum already. Because it's looking like we're definitely not going an aquatic build. You know what? Why not? It beats rolling and buying nothing, so... 3 spare change. Awesome. Money. I guess I could have waited in case... Nah, whatever. It's fine. Let's see what happens. Let's see how this goes. In 4 seconds, we're going to do a lot of damage. Meanwhile, we're going to have to kill through them twice. But that's fine, because we almost killed them with our first salvo. Okay, now we're on the second health. But we have not crit yet with the revolver. Nope, there we go. Okay. There's the revolver crit. Which I think gives us enough ammo to win this. I think. Then again, actually, it's... Never mind, the life preserver is shielding for 30. Which is every 6 seconds negating 1 shot of the revolver. Okay. Alright, so the revolver's not enough on its own. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we have this catapult. We have a bunch of random stuff going on. But... get a burn item. I mean, that's... a burn item would be more haste. Definitely not going to JJ again. That was... all I did was waste money because I have no direction yet. I'm going to actually go and grab the skill, and hopefully that gives me some direction. The first time I use a large item, poison the enemy for 3. Well... we do not have a friend. But if we get a friend, it might be a poison. Nope. That's not a poison friend at all. See what she's selling. Crow's Nest. Plus 25% crit chance and give it lifesteal if it's our only weapon. The only thing that would make any sense to use with right now is the revolver. So that if it crits, it reloads. That feels bad. Although... okay. The reason I bought this is because if I drop the revolver, the ray, put that there... that's getting the extra 24 damage twice in the first 4 seconds. Or first 8 seconds. Which will give 2 hastes. But then again, that's not enough burst. So I think it would be better for the trebuchet to get the extra damage. In any case, the idea is 4 seconds haste, 4 seconds haste, and then every 8 seconds this is hasting. And it's a 1 in 3 chance that the catfish gets hasted. But yeah, the catfish needs to be next to the trebuchet. Oh no, because it's just, it poisons the enemy 3. So the first time I use this, it's going to immediately give them 3 poison. On top of the 1 that the catfish has already given, unless the first shot of the cannon hits the catfish with the haste. It's a thing. I actually think that I also want the pop snappers here for this. And once the board gets bigger, I will toss the pop snappers on as well, I think. I don't think I reroll, though. I think I save what I've got to sell in the 2 gold. I don't feel confident fighting Warrior. Made the mistake of fighting too many strong enemies last time when I was messing with ammo. So now that I'm messing with Burn, let's just fight the Covetous Thief, and maybe we get the Concealed Dagger? Although actually the Grindstone would be, with the Trebuchet, that would be value. Sharpening Stone, Shadowed Cloak. I mean, I could literally put that next to the Catfish to permahaste it. Or not permahaste, to constantly grow the poison over the course of the fight. But with poison, you kind of need shielding or healing. You can't just go like full offense and then trickle them down with poison. Or I just get 1 gold at the start of each fight. Okay. That's fine. Small and large items so that there'd be a chance of another trebuchet. Bronze tier skills, potentially a burn skill or a poison skill or a weapon skill that gives me more direction. Or a small shield item. I think part of the reason we lost last time is because I waited too long to worry about defenses. Then again, if you get enough haste going... Now let's look at the skills. Okay, I can poison 5 instead of 3 the first time I burn. I can burn 5 when I use it. Medium items get +2 burn, or weapons deal... Might as well upgrade this in part so that later on, if I get another skill that whenever it rolls, there's a chance it'll roll the same skill you already have, and then it would be a silver skill instead of a bronze. So that's fine. Although now I don't have gold for a silver item. Or do I? I have stuff I'm willing to sell. That's a grenade. Wanted poster. Bonus XP if I win. If I win. I'm not going to get another slot before the next fight. And I don't think any of these are interesting enough for me to pick up. If I re-roll, I would have to sell something off the board to buy basically anything. But I'm going to anyway. With nothing to support it, the sniper rifle would probably be a bad pickup. But, that said, 10 seconds in doing 300 damage is not nothing. Especially if I hold on to the cannon. Oh, actually, that would be another 60, 72. So it'd be 372 damage in one shot, 10 seconds in. I just spent money upgrading the skill using the catapult. So I'd have to... Okay, I have the pop snappers, and the elusive ray, and the catfish. Everything else I have is a weapon. Everything else I have is a weapon. Also, I would no longer be getting the hasting. Oh, but I do have the left-handed, which is good with it. And I haven't really hard committed to anything yet, and that is something I could definitely build around. I think. But again, I'd have to sell so much. Is it worth it? I definitely don't want to sell the cannon. That's the majority of my damage right now. Oh no, because if I go with the sniper rifle, I can't use another weapon to get the full effect. So that's 7, 8, 9. So I can definitely buy it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to. But I don't want to sell... I don't want to sell everything. I would have to sell one of my friends. Or... the cannon. Pop snappers, piranha, and one of my friends, or the cannon. I'm just going to sell the piranha. The cannon gives me the option to go back into the burn, but I already sold the trebuchet. God, this feels bad. But, that said, 372 in 10 seconds. Either it works or it doesn't. We're about to find out. Day 2, silver sniper rifle.
My fight isn't with you.
How is this gonna go? Let's see. He has shielding. He has 300 hit points. Does he get enough shielding after the burn? Yes, I think he does. I think he survives this. And I think he survives the next one. And then I think I lose. Yeah, he's already up to 250, 293. I would have to crit, I think. Then again, maybe if the timing is perfect... Yeah, I got the third sniper rifle shot off as the sandstorm was damaging him, and he ran out of damage on the Uzi. Okay. Well, that was a lot worse than I expected. To be completely honest. I think I'm gonna actually take the aerodrome because I don't know if JJ's gonna have anything interesting. I could eat some chocolate bars, which actually gives me more time before the sniper rifle goes. Okay. I will take that. Alright. Lose 47 health to gain 30 damage that eventually will become 100 damage if I get it to diamond, and 5% crit chance. If I had not eaten the chocolate bars yet, I would have actually lost less health. That's kind of funny, actually. But no, part of the game with the sniper rifle is making sure that you do not die before it goes off. So I think I'm going to go with the bonus crit chance and not paying health for it. Bronze tier skills. There's actually quite a few that I would love to have. I'm actually, instead of the 4% for weapons, I'm going to go with 3% for items, because if I get any shield or heal, they can also crit. I don't know if I beat the Scout Trooper, but the Frost Street Challenger, I'm pretty sure, just wrecks me by freezing the sniper rifle. Because I don't have a lot on the board for him to freeze. Tempest Flame Dancer, I don't think I want to fight. I know I'm not very fast, so if the Scout Trooper does any healing at all, I'm going to take the Frost Street Challenger because he's going to have less health. So I should only have to hit him twice before he kills me. Your weapons gain 5 damage and your heal gain 5 heal for the fight every 5 seconds. When you heal while at max health, charge this 1 second. That could be interesting if I get some heal stuff. Hand Axe, the +6 will just be +18 right now. When you freeze an item, your weapons gain 6 damage, but it's a weapon. Okay, I'll take that. Sells small items. If I can get the silencer, that will help a lot. Bayonet is not good with the sniper rifle because it only fires every 10 seconds right now. I mean, I am currently running 2 aquatic items, and I could be running 3 with the Clamra. I think that suits you beautifully. It's some defense. Okay. I regret re-rolling, but I really regret re-rolling. Oof. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. Completely fine. I am willing to sell the Pop Snappers and something else to get a good silver tier skill. That's +2 damage per aquatic item. Oh no, per friend. Ah. So if I sell the Pop Snappers and... There's no synergy with the Icicle, but it does stall for 3 seconds, one of their items. But the Clamra slows to... Oh no, it's bronze. It only slows one thing. Okay, but it does also give an extra 5 shield for the Seashell. I definitely sell the Pop Snappers for this. Definitely. And then freeze one item for 3 seconds, or the extra 5 shield and slowing. Whatever. Alright. So Now we have +4 damage and +4 shielding because we've got 2 friends. So we're looking for more friends. But in the meantime, maybe with the shielding we'll survive well enough. Maybe. This is going to be interesting. Just grabbing this silver sniper rifle so early and then trying to immediately build around it. Okay, so he's got some stuff going on. Burn items gain 1 burn for the fight. Every time he uses the core or another array. Welp. I got 1 shot off.
Less blunder, more
Unfortunate.
plunder.
Yeah, I probably just should be going for Kev's armory every time. Oof. You know what? I need safety. Those give me safety. And then hopefully that helps me survive until...
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
I mean, that's damage. Yeah, we're committing to building around the sniper rifle. So, work at the docks. 2 gold and a shield because the silencer is not a tool, I'm pretty sure. Okay, when we use an adjacent item, shield 5. Oh, shield 9. Right, because the number of friends we have increases the number of the amount of shielding. Okay. 5 seconds, 6 seconds, that's... 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, yeah, okay. That's the best we can do there. Deadly Crooner is, I'm pretty sure, mostly heal and shield. The Retiree has Succulents that every time they heal, they get more heal. I'm trying to think what else they have, and I mean, part of it is I don't know if we even win against the Deadly Crooner, so let's go against the Retiree. Play it safe. So he's got spare change, worth a lot. Succulents would be very good. Bushel, potentially very helpful, especially since it would get extra shielding every time we heal, but only if we had other ways to heal. And he is charging up the golf club, but not nearly as much as the sniper rifle already is. And we have the safety net of the life preserver for now, extending our health by 200. So yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I think I would be most interested in getting the Succulents, because that's something I can just literally leave on the board the rest of the game and it will always just get stronger. Oh no, we're gonna lose against the Retiree. Oof. Well, yeah, we needed more speed or more damage or both. Okay, non-weapon items. If we go with the coral, then we can immediately start increasing its heal. And friends are also the friends that we're keeping around for the balanced friendship. Potentially also going to be good to have. If I re-roll and I get a silver medium, well, I can upgrade to the sniper. Well, she sells non-weapon. Do I use the dock lines instead of the Clamora? So, in the first 8 seconds of the fight, it slows 1 item for 1 second. For 1 slot. Versus every 4 seconds, slowing 1 item for 4 seconds. Or do I reroll? Spend gold looking for... yeah. When you crit, which we don't right now, haste an item. That would be good if we had stuff to go around it. Catfish. Poison becomes 2. When it hastes, gains 2 poison. But we don't currently haste. The Cove would give us shielding for a 3-slot item. Every 3 seconds. Which would make the duct tape go off more. It would gain shielding from the Balanced Friendship. I shouldn't have bought the coral. Ah. Do I just sell the seashell here? Along with the life preserver and put the Cove in place? I think I actually do. I think the coral and the Cove together might turn into something. Might. I'm actually going to sell the catfish and buy the catfish just to give the coral and Cove more value here. Whenever I sell chocolate bars, I do get value and shielding from the Cove. So that's where we're going there. Alright. Selling. Alright. So we have literally worse than what we were doing in just about every way, except now the duct tape is healing every 3 seconds instead of every 5 there. And every 4 seconds instead of 6 there. So we're getting more shielding from the duct tape because these 2 items are faster than what was adjacent to it before. This is funny.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
And we have nothing scaling our sniper rifle. We have no crit chance. Oh, sniper rifle's not good early game. Oh wow. A shadowed cloak on a narwhal. That is actually really cool. That's quite funny, actually. I mean, I see why they're using it compared to anything else. It is the fastest weapon they have. Also, hilariously, it's working. The healing and shielding that we have. And then getting the second shot with the sniper rifle. Clinched it. Okay. So this is viable, we just need to get better at it. Haste, slow, and cooldown items. This can include things that are enchanted. So it's definitely worth grabbing, worth looking at. Also, I just realized the silencer is a... Well then. I'm going to reroll this. 3 gold is going to leave us with 3. So, the 3 gold that I reroll, I will only have enough. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, that's another friend, which gives us plus 6 damage with the sniper rifle, but more importantly, plus 2 more shielding. So the duct tape and, well, specifically the duct tape that's going off a lot gets better. And I think that is better than the Clamora slowing. Oh yeah, also because it's another friend for our loose array there. So now, duct tape's better, coral's better, Cove is better because we sold something as well. And we have 3 friends, so now our sniper rifle is a little better. Okay. Yeah, we're going to work at the dock. Yes, we're going to work at the docks and get a shield item, and hopefully... Nope. That ain't it. Shield equal to your gold every 6 seconds. Nope. No way we beat the Gorgon Noble. I don't even feel confident against the Infernal, so let's go fight the Sabertooth. We are very behind right now, but... I mean, if we can get the Diamond Pelt, that catches us up on gold pretty well. Small Diamond tier items have their cooldowns reduced 30%. Huh. Yeah, I don't want either of those skills. But if we could get the diamond pelt, that would be amazing. Come on, just gotta get one more shot off. Nice. Okay. Diamond pelt. High roll. Maybe. Okay, nice. That's 8 gold. That's big. Meanwhile, we can either go for the loot items, which the only two that I would not want are the gunpowder and the increased burn. Or I can just go with 30 more damage on the sniper rifle. And that's, I think, the better choice. Even though there's a chance we could get cooldown reduction, just making sure that one hit is much more impactful is probably our best bet. So we have 20 gold. We're looking at slow skills, 3 chocolate bars, or tools. Tools can include things like that. Star chart. Instantly picking that up. Alright, so the star chart is going to go next to the sniper rifle. That brings it down to 9 seconds and gives it 10% crit chance. Beautiful. We want to keep our friends because that's giving the duct tape the shielding, as well as giving the sniper rifle 6 extra damage, which turns into 18. It's not nothing. A reroll, and yeah, we're not going to be critting often enough for that to matter. Then again, do I drop the duct tape for it? No, not at all. We need the defense. That's another weapon, so that definitely doesn't go out. And the gold weather glass is neat, but I don't think that does it. And 16 gold is a bit much to ask. Alright. Get a temporary boost, get a weapon, or small items. Small items. We have a slot to fill, as well as... I mean, heal equal to double this item's value, and then we can just immediately start buying and selling. So, bought it for 2, sold it for 1. Cove went up in value by 1. Basically free to increase the ambergris and the coral healing. I like it. And here we have more small items that we don't care about. Okay, is this adequate healing and shielding to survive long enough to shoot them? Now that it's a 9-second cooldown instead of 8 seconds.
But I've seen my share of storms.
They're going to destroy one of the small things. They have the crow's nest, so they have lifesteal. They have the shadowed cloak, so their rifle is hasting and getting stronger. So, no. The answer is no. We do not have enough healing and shielding for that build. Not a chance. Okay.
I've got another salvo.
Yeah, the sniper rifle without anything to support it is way weaker than I expected. Small items. I need the silencer.
Mine is highly concentrated.
Oof. I mean, sure.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Reroll. I mean, this becomes 2 and 2. Sell both of those. Cove gains value, so for free, or actually for gaining 2 gold, I actually increased my healing a little bit. Oof. Weapon skills. That might help. Maybe. Weapons have +2 damage for each aquatic. Your shield have +2 shield for each aquatic. That's not nothing. +18 damage turns into +30 18 times 3. This is not hard. 54. Thank you. Okay. That's a pretty significant increase there. And it definitely makes more sense than getting the extra... Does it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 10 shielding. that right now is only impacting the duct tape. Nope. Nope, just going damage. Definitely can't beat him. Or at least I'm fairly confident I can't beat him. Zookeeper has friends, I think. So even if it's, you know, not a direct upgrade, it does help a little bit with the shielding and damage. Foreman, I don't remember what he has. I think like a bunch of equipment and stuff. So I'm just going to go for the Zookeeper in part because it's also the easiest fight. Least likely to lose. Okay. Dragon. Oh, he's a weapon. Weapon friend is no good. Trained Spider. When you sell this, your leftmost poison item gains 2 poison. Cool. Salamander Pup. Burn 6. When you sell this, your leftmost burn item gains 4 burn. Leeches. Friend weapon. When you poison, this gains 5 damage for the fight with lifesteal. I would not be opposed. Oh, I don't even win. I don't even win against the Zookeeper. How do you know that your build is bad? Well, I'm gonna double down on it anyway.
Will inspire the crew.
So now we've got a gold sniper rifle. Let's see if that's enough to win it. Chocolate bars doesn't really help us. Small and medium items might. Sure, more cooldown reduction on the sniper rifle is good.
Quicker the fight.
We're at 830 damage in 8.5 seconds now. An extra 10% crit chance is definitely valuable. More valuable than the 16 heal. Then we just scoot the duct tape over to... between 4 and 6. Alright. That's fine. The Cove is only shielding for 15 right now, and the Amethyst is only healing for 16, so not really missing out anything there. Oh boy. This is not it. I get out of the Cove specifically to see if I can find something that will help. I'm gonna actually grab the fishing rod. If I get another Illusoray, it will not stack with this one, so it'll actually be 2 separate friends that are each multicasting 3. And this one would actually be a silver one, so... here's hoping. It also increased our healing a little bit, woo. Moving on! Ooh, hey! Now that we are equipped with the star chart, we can work at the docks, get 6 gold and 2 experience. And... see if the 830 damage is adequate.
Underestimate. It makes this more fun.
This is going to be either bad or laughably. Okay. So we're already taking damage and still have not shot the first one yet. Their shielding is scaling, and now their shielding is more than our sniper rifle does. Yeah. Well,
Defeat does not defeat.
maybe if we get a haste item, I don't think would actually help.
The smaller the portions.
I don't even think the silencer is enough to help at this point. No. No.
If you want
None of that helps.
go see Curio.
So we can gain gold equal to our level, or we can look at vehicles. Is there a vehicle that actually helps us here? Or do we just go for the chocolate bars and hopefully survive long enough to be able to get a shot off? The random aquatic item we got was Chum. That does not help. Cosmic Rock, we have a chance of getting cooldown reduction if we can kill it. Which, now that the sniper rifle's gold, I think we can kill it. I think. So we're going to be doing a little bit of poison damage. We're going to get the first shot off, which brings him almost to half. We're getting more poison going. He's going to shield another 132. And now he's down to 240. Yeah, we win this. Okay. I was getting very worried, because if we couldn't win any of the monster fights, we would never have a chance of coming back. Okay. I think Feather is like the only thing here that...
Already?
Yeah.
Barely got off live.
Good. First things first, do that instantly. So we're down to 7.6 seconds per shot. And we're going to give it crit chance. Because hopefully with a crit we can snatch victory out of the jaws of defeat.
Friend. I mean, a customer.
Okay, that's a weapon that we can't use. That's a friend that we actually can use. But we would have to give up 10% crit chance and our shielding. I'm gonna buy it anyway, just in case.
Come back for a refund.
Worst case scenario, these are increasing the healing of the coral. Yeah, that's not enough to matter right now. Is the 2 poison every time we use an aquatic item enough to be better than the 11 shielding every 4? Yeah. That's literally nothing. That's not even worth holding on to anymore. So, do we give up... do we give up the catfish and use the pufferfish? I feel like the 10% crit is actually very impactful. We have a 1 in 3 chance right now. If we drop it, it's a quarter. Slightly better odds of getting lucky. Small and large items. Get a slow item, or not enough to matter.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
I mean, Chum is a free upgrade to our Coral, which is our only real defense right now.
According to the GSM manual.
Cannonade, that's not for this build. But very cool. We can start off with our small items hasted, which would instantly give 3 stacks of the pufferfish's poison. Again, I don't feel like that wins it. I think the only way we win is if we crit with the sniper rifle. Because that's the hole I dug myself into.
Set out to dethrone a king.
Happily, though.
Squabble with nobody.
Because I know that the sniper rifle with the crow's nest and all this other setup is really strong, but I'm always curious to see whenever I get a chance, like, is it strong on its own? Well, that's 542 shielding with a 15% crit chance. So even if we crit with the sniper rifle, we don't win this. And they're constantly slowing. That's not nice. Yeah, the aquatic build is one of the more reliable ones, like, as Vanessa. Just anything that has an aquatic tag usually goes well together.
Fall
Well,
like a boulder. I flow like a river.
I feel like this might actually be one of those situations where I just go for the diamond item, because enchanting something is not going to help, and the 20 gold and 5 experience is not going to help. Aquatic items have +1 multicast. Adjacent weapons get 10 damage. And a narwhal. Every 4 seconds, deal 40 damage. Well,
I won't fall.
I guess I'm taking the
My people
shipwreck.
need me.
I guess I'll also take some chocolate bars, but first make sure that I have no way to give the catfish haste. Oh, this is just so sad. Yeah, the star chart, the star chart's not really helping. If we don't get a shot off, the crit doesn't matter. This gives our coral double cast at least. Oh, and the jellyfish. The jellyfish is only hasting, and yeah. Yeah. We don't even use that large option. I don't... Well then. Yeah, we've determined sniping rifle critting does not actually win it for us. I definitely sell the Abergris here. That's 18 gold to play with. I think I sell the catfish as well. Oh wow, the shielding from... Yeah, that doesn't even apply to the coral. Oh, okay. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. The 10% crit chance is not doing it. The catfish that's only worth 1 gold is fine to get rid of. Get some chocolate bars, although honestly I'm not probably going to be able to spend 38 gold in one day, so... Sells small and large items, or just sells large items.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcome.
That's a lighthouse when you slow burn 3. And that's a submarine. Yeah, nope. That's not doing it.
Right then, off you go.
I mean, I guess I'll check out Joyful Jack.
A visitor.
What do you
How
do?
delicious.
Poison. I see. If you have no weapons, your items have their cooldowns reduced by 10%. That's neat. I mean, the gold extract actually will make the pufferfish much stronger. I mean, that kind of is our... That's kind of our strat now that we have the gold or the diamond shipwreck. Just multicast everything, have the pufferfish poison, have the sniper rifle occasionally shoot for some amount of damage that might actually help somewhat,
Not even a battle.
possibly.
Maybe a skirmish.
Oh, that's never making it on the field. Okay. $187 health to do an extra 50 damage with a 5% crit chance. I don't think that's it. But honestly, what else we got? What else do we got? Each gumball would be another 5 damage, but that's not enough. Medium items.
What can I get you?
When you use another non-weapon, this and it gain haste 1. Which triggers the pufferfish that does 2 poison. Yeah. Alright. When you burn, reload this one. That's neat, except we don't have any burn. Might as well buy the wanted poster.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Like, there's a chance we get matched against somebody else who's having a rough time of it. Maybe. Like, honestly, this is... I mean, I could give 25% crit chance, because the pufferfish ain't doing it. Just drop the coral completely, which means the jellyfish won't be hasted anymore, which drop the pufferfish as well. And just hope that a crit from the sniper rifle wins it. That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's do it. We don't do nearly enough damage, but if we somehow survive, maybe we'll get a silver item that'll be worth something. We can start with 800 shield. I don't feel like that does it either.
I would never debase my wares by haggling.
There's a coral again, this time gold. So we could have upgraded our coral, but that only really changes how much you get every time you buy an aquatic item. Might as well.
Never be remorseless. Tell
When you use an
everyone
aquatic
you
item,
got
shield
it.
10.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
When you use an aquatic item, shield 10. We do have multicast. We do have multicast. We're going to get rid of the fishing rod. That's not doing anything. Again, we've put so much into the sniper rifle, we're just going to keep holding on to it, whether it's good or not. The question is, does the multicast from the shipwreck with the pearl actually save us here? Man, I really regret selling the other coral. It was already charged up a bit. Oh. It's fine. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Go ahead.
I do not have high expectations for this.
It makes this more fun.
So, sniper rifle, that's gold against... I mean, this is not the scariest of the robots I've seen. Although he's hasting a lot. Is he doing stuff when he hastes? Yes, he's healing when he hastes. Oh wow, he's healing a lot. Yeah, he's back to full health before my sniper rifle shoots again. But that crit, oh. Yeah. Sniper rifle's good once you have stuff, but on its own it is not enough by any stretch of the imagination. Good to know. Good to know. Well, if my experience so far is anything to go by, that means the next one I should get a really good run going. But, yeah. You win some, you lose some. And that's a big part of especially learning a game like this. So, I learned a lot. A whole lot. I hope you did too. But for now, that's been your episode of The Bazaar. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.